Hi, welcome. I hope this isn't slow because I'm running a process on my computer, so we'll find out if this is slow or not, like slowing down my whole system because this computer isn't so powerful. So what I thought we could do is I have a little quiet time this afternoon and we can tap into whatever messages want to come through for whoever they're intended for. And this is me continuing to step along the path of becoming more open and a clearer and clearer channel for these messages. And we'll just see what happens. I had my own Reiki session this morning where I went to receive Reiki, and it was a special kind, which was amazing. And because I feel like there's a continual opening and clearing that's happening, so I just want to keep exploring what that means in terms of the becoming that clear and clearer channel, which is the hope. I'm in a trust fall with the universe. We'll see what happens. So thank you for being here, and I don't know, I just want to feel into this practice of intuitive collage and scribbles and see what message is going to potentially emerge from it. So I'm going to switch over to pull some colors and see. It's like almost like I not even feel like something says like it almost feels like words, but not. Like, we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm going to call it quits with the markers. I felt into that. And then the fun part. Look at this little box of goodies I've created. It's so fun. I just want to eat it up. And so it's just randomness. But I love joyful things. So wait, where's my paper? I want to just feel like sometimes those eyeballs are sticky. And these little balls. I could totally create a little art project out of this. And then lastly, I just kind of want to get that. Okay. Ugh. Put that away. Put this away. Clear the space. Okay. Whoa, got a little crazy there. Get on the paper. Oh, what do we have? What do we have? Ooh. Interesting. What I want to do now is I brought out my Muse cards. Let me move this out of the way. And I just want to feel into what these I want to kind of feel into combining imagery with the intuitive drawing and collaging. Whoop. We'll take some poppers out of that deck. And whoop. Sure. And just see what wants to come out of this deck. We'll just take maybe one more. Whoops, that one. Whoop. Ah! Okay. That was kind of a lot. Let me take back a couple of these. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 7 because 7's a nice round number. I love odd numbers. Oh, I love odd numbers. Let's see here. Okay. Now what would be great is if I had enough camera space. My desk is big enough. It's this camera that's not big enough. Okay. I want to feel into the imagery and see what energies are coming through for this message. Okay. The glare is kind of hard. Oh, you can't see that. There you go. These are called Muse. It's kind of like my Dixit cards. They're like just imagery storytelling. But it's it's different. They feel a little different. The artwork feels different. So I thought, let's tap into these. So there's a kitchen where everything's kind of tied up. It almost looks like trying to have too much control. Yeah, being held down, feeling very stuck, and kind of daydreaming, like kind of being held captive by, it's like self behaviors or thoughts, when everything's calling for breaking free, kind of dreaming of the day when you'll transcend all of this stuck energy and kind of slay the beast. And usually that's an internal beast, isn't it? Our growth periods. And come into like just deep flow, a flow state. Kind of being able to get in the driver's seat of your life and then enter a flow state. So that's the general direction of the energies. So something feels like it's holding you back, perhaps. And I mean, that's a common story in life. That's not too much of a stretch, is it? But that's what all of these cards are saying together. It's almost like this perception of control, when underneath we really know that control's an illusion and we have to let go. And that's the beast we're slaying, is like a surrender moment, letting go in order to actually have more control, which is having no control at all and being okay with it. So that's the general vibe, and I kind of want to see what this is telling us, if it's related to that at all. There is an energy of wanting to kind of be lighter. So I think that's that wanting to break free from like this very dense energy. And there's something that says, I want to be lighter and more free flowing about something or multiple things. And right now there's a little bit of sadness, or just sort of like a contracted down kind of energy that needs to kind of flip. It's calling for a flip, like turn that frown upside down kind of energy. And we have yeah, right now things are just pointed downward, but they want to break free and become lighter. I think that's all I'm getting from this at the moment. Both of them feel like they're aligned. And there's also something calling for some quietude. So is your life really hectic right now, or busy, or just your energy's pulled in a lot of different directions? And something says like you want, it's like your inner voice is going, shh, let's get quiet. Let's go into the quiet. So that seems to be what is being called for. Now, there's also, I think, it's not just quiet, but because it feels like there are two things I'm wondering that maybe the cards will reveal. Because of this feeling of like wanting things to be just right, or that's keeping you feeling contracted or trapped, it's almost like that feels stable to you, but what you're really wanting to be is free, which is really coming into an understanding of what really makes you feel grounded and stable in life, supported, so that you can be free. It's like once you so isn't that a paradox, right? I feel like that's what this is saying, is like something, it's like things are a little chaotic, and so you're grasping for control, and that makes you feel grounded and stable. But what you really want is to be free and trust and surrender and be able to fall, and then really rely on your ability to land and feeling supported and stable by being totally free and not controlling, trying to grasp or attach to control. So it's like by giving up control, you come into control, which is, control. It doesn't really exist. You just have that perception of being able to flow with whatever comes your way, which is the deeper underlying desire is. So with that, let's get a little oracle message. The pause is the shift. Your past is now behind you. All you desire is right in front of you. Pause to reconnect with your power and follow the pull of your destiny. Didn't we say like something's calling for a shh, like the pause is the shift. Oh, I love those words. I was just reflecting on like that poem in one of these readings the other day about the pause. Like, I am the pause, the quiet center. Oh, I love that. Where am I going? What am I looking for? Okay, what I'd like to do now, I just looked at the time and it said 11:11 on how many minutes we've been going. 11:11. Okay, let's see what the cards are saying. We have the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands. There's that four, stability. The Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, and an overall energy of the Nine of Wands. Ooh. So the Nine of Wands is that feeling of persistence, a little bit of self-reliance, but it's like that feeling of I've been through so much and I just got to hang in there to reach the end of this. But that is also a calling for like not hanging too tightly, right? For this, the energies we saw in the overall. So we'll see what that means. The Two of Cups is coming into connection with the heart through understanding your values, what you deeply desire. It's like a divine connection with self. And then the Four of Wands is that sense of stability and happy home life and celebration and joy and just feeling perfectly fulfilled with the life you've built. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is an energy of just keep doing the work, one foot in front of the other. It's going to amount to something. And that is kind of like where energies might have been like grasping and feeling kind of stuck. Now maybe this is a little bit of like, oh, I just feel stuck doing the same thing day in, day out. I want to break free of that. We'll see. And then the Three of Cups is coming into harmony and connection. So growing from, it's like by questioning your own values and coming into connection with your desires, your true authenticity, yourself, you come through this energy of understanding what keeps you grounded and supported. And then still being willing to walk that path day in and day out, even though in the past it might make you feel stuck, but it's really what makes you feel supported. So again, that paradox, this is your path to that freedom, to that lightness, because then you come into harmony and togetherness and celebration. And it was there all along is the spoiler alert. Okay, and you have that Nine of Wands. So why is it that you feel pretty worn out through this journey? It's probably because of the attachment aspect versus the free fall aspect, the just trust aspect. So, but we'll see. We'll see what this is actually saying. I kind of wanna. Let's use these because they feel so good. All right. I'm just using what space I have. Ooh, it's just very little. I'm not going to do a big old reading. We'll just do this short and sweet. You got the High Priestess, Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So the Seven of Cups is saying you're considering a lot of choices, like heart's desires. And by tapping into your deepest intuition with this High Priestess, you're going to know what direction to take for your deepest passion and purpose. Okay, so there's definitely, you're torn between what your heart wants and then feeling stuck by something. Maybe it is, maybe it is because this Nine of Wands, where you've been through a lot, things feel pretty hard. And so you're trying to grasp for what makes you feel rooted. But really you just want to break free of that. And so it's through questioning, like really questioning in, inquiring what your heart is, your deepest desires are. So we have the Four of Cups and the Fool. So this energy of heart, like protecting the heart. And when we close off the heart, we immediately don't recognize the gifts that are right there coming at us. And so we're inadvertently keeping them away because we're in a protective state. That's that contracted state here. So it's definitely keeping our incoming... I have so many sounds going on right now. First of all, I don't need that heat when I'm having a hot flash. On the verge of one. And the Fool is that card of trust. When I said a trust fall, like just being able to leap and feel so, that's literally the card. It's the Fool. So it's through understanding the heart's deepest desires, what your what you feel like, what path you need to be on, what direction you want to go. Taking a step in that direction is your full surrender, your free fall in that direction, knowing you're going to be fully supported. But it means that we can't keep our heart protected. We've got to do whatever healing is needed to open that heart back up. That's the energy here. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles again. So it literally is by doing, like taking these one step after the other as the universe lights up the path ahead of you. That's what this is about. I don't think you feel trapped by this. Maybe thinking about it is like, is it that easy? It can't be that easy. Well, yeah, it can be that easy. You take a step, you open your heart, take a step, and then you keep taking the next step, the next step, and the next step, and sure enough, that's your path. It is that easy. It's just our head gets in the way because we're grasping and attaching, which makes us feel like stuck because we're like trying to reach for something that isn't what we really want. We're just trying to, like, I don't know, it's attachment. It's Buddhism. It's like like attachment just keeps us grasping when really this is all about letting go. So if you think about different energies of like, I gotta control, my mind just wants to attach to something and make sense of it and grapple with it. And it's like, no, just let go and trust. It is literally the answer to everything. And here's the story yet again. So Eight of Pentacles came in twice. This is the answer to this is one foot after the next, one foot in front of the other. And it says the pause is the shift. I'm going to read this again. Your past is now behind you. All you desire is right in front of you. That's the Eight of Pentacles. Everything's right in front of you. Pause to reconnect with your power and follow the pull of your destiny. And that's that heart opening. It was about that all along. And here, this energy is like, it's like pointing ahead. It's like, that's the direction we're going. And that's why I think I love these pieces. Like they really tell a story. And this energy is saying, go forth and look down at your feet. It's like one foot in front of the other. There's stability here. There's like the quest. You're on the quest. Forward direction, eyes towards your feet, meaning you're paying attention to the steps, not getting all caught up in your head. You're in your body. It's what it takes. And it's a quieting. It's a shh. Listening inward. Man, I love it. There's just such a truth to it, isn't there? I mean, I'm going to end with a few words from our magnetic poetry, because why not? We got all this other stuff out here. Why not throw in some other elements and just see what message we have? If anything. Do, 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 do. Sad distress, cool work, whole beat. That's interesting. What does it mean? What it made me think of is like we're moving away from this sad, distressed state, and there's like this cooling off energy, like that pause and the shh is like cooling off, and then we're doing the work one step at a time, is like whole beats in music. If you're a music person, we're not doing jazz beats like ooh, it's like the work is like whole beats one step in front of the eye. You music people know whole beats aren't exciting, are they? But they lead somewhere and the whole band needs them. It's like steady drummer, like steady beat, let's go. That I can make meaning out of anything, but I truly believe that is related. Like we're moving forward one step at a time, and this is the work. We're cooling off. Like that's where we get, that's how we get places. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Thanks for watching, and best of luck on your journey. Reach out if you want a one-on-one reading, or if you want to go deeper into this, we can actually pull cards. You know, this is all creative flow state. We can get nitty gritty. We can do the work together. Okay, thanks. Bye.